Here is a detailed report of local county and community news and events in Ohio for September 27 to 28, 2025. Economy and employment. Ohio's unemployment rate remained steady at 5% from July to August 2025, with the state adding 9,900 jobs. The number of unemployed workers was about 295,000 in August, slightly down from 296,000 in July, but up from 258,000 the previous year. The state unemployment rate increased by 0.6 percentage points from August 2024. Nationally, the U.S. unemployment rate was slightly lower at 4.3% in August 2025. Education. The Reading Recovery Council of North America is engaged in legal efforts challenging Ohio's literacy instruction law. The law requires schools to use teaching methods aligned with the science of reading and bans the 3-cueing model, a specific teaching approach. The council claims the prohibition is vague and harmful to their organization, and is appealing a court decision limiting their ability to contest the law. This is part of an ongoing debate following the 135 HB 33 education bill passed by the legislature. Local government and community updates. Various counties. Scioto Council discussed employee pay structure and reviewed opioid settlement funds. Dover Fair Credit Union pledged $250,000 to Jack's House of Hope, supporting local community services. Holmes County has begun state-mandated property value updates, affecting taxation and property owners. Sugar Creek Council reviewed fire truck repairs and traffic concerns. Buckeye Career Center earned a second consecutive 5-star rating for their vocational education programs. Developmental disabilities. Leaders highlighted local partnerships at the Harrison Chamber meeting. Tuscarawas County Economic Development Corporation, TCEDC, secured $100,000 grant for village capacity building. Marlboro trustees approved a new police hire, road projects, and fire grants. Millersburg residents submitted a petition to the council to save downtown trees. Dover Library hosted a retirement planning seminar on September 29. Tuscarawas County is experiencing a rise in whooping cough cases, prompting health alerts. Muskingum Watershed Conservancy District, MWCD, opened applications for its 2026 Earth Day tree seedling giveaway. Local commissioners discussed updates on Regional Transportation Improvement Program, RTIP, grants and annexation. Law enforcement and public safety. Bolivar Fire Chief reported an increase in traffic accidents on State Route 212. Firefighters contained a blaze at Ron Rugg Automotive in Malvern without major injuries. Lake trustees honored local officers and scheduled community trick-or-treat for October 26. Community concerns about prayer in schools surfaced following a legal complaint addressed by the Lake School Board to. Education developments. Malvern Elementary will have a new literacy coach funded through Read Ohio to support reading initiatives. Ridgewood Elementary opened a new inclusive playground and pavilion aimed at accommodating children with diverse needs. Southern Locals Indian Academy expanded its statewide online learning options for broader educational access. Kent State University partnered with CCMS to expand pathways toward mortuary science careers. MCBDD, Mental and Developmental Disabilities Board, celebrated the 2025 graduates of its Leadership Academy II. Community events. A Blessing of the Animals service was held on September 28 at a park in Worcester. Scarecrows on the Square registration closed on September 23, with the event supporting local fall festivities too. Political and social updates in Franklin County and beyond. In Franklin County, there were 331 residential sales in the week ending September 20, and 556 professional licenses were set to expire in the following week. U.S. House Representative Joyce Beatty voted with other Democrats against a House resolution honoring Charlie Kirk. Representative Josh Williams publicly criticized Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur's stance on federal budget negotiations and addressed recent political incidents in Ohio, including threats against ICE agents and responses to the assassination of Charlie Kirk IV. These events illustrate active community development, ongoing educational reforms, and political engagement across Ohio's counties during late September 2025. Economic stability remains a concern with an unemployment rate above the national average, while local governments focus on public safety, infrastructure, and health challenges. The legal dispute about literacy education showcases the tension between legislative policy and advocacy organizations. Overall, Ohio's local communities remain dynamic with a range of public services, political discourse, and civic activities in progress. Subscribe, bell, like, comment, speech balloon, and share play button. Stay up to date with the news of your state, county, and community news. Set the notification bell so you can be notified in speech bubble of important news as soon as it is posted.